Hello each and every one of yous. I am the Dancer Life Dancer. And tonight we're making a special video of a controversy that's been going on for hundreds and maybe thousands of years, which I'm going to settle tonight. As you can see, I got my little globe here, and we're going to be talking about the flat earth, round earth theory. Some people think that the earth is round like this. Some people think it's flat. And we're going to be solving that tonight with this little experiment we got right here. This globe right here. And this is going to be you. See this little peg right here? This is going to be you. But we're going to get to that in a minute. But before we get to that, I'm going to make a few things clear here. This has been going on for hundreds of years. This is going to prove whether the earth is flat or round. And this is something you never thought of. And we're going to do it right here with this little globe right here. And where's the United States at? There they are. Okay. So before you do this, I want to make one thing clear. The rules of physics and everything. And would you please point to up with me? This is up, right? Up is this way, right? Up never changes, right? This is always going to be up, right? And I want to make sure that we go over that. This is always up, right? According to the laws of physics. Up is this way, right? Let's completely examine that to make sure that it's this way. Can't change up, right? Up is up. It's that way. And please point to down with me. Point down. This is down, right? This way. This is down, right? Let's make sure of that. Look up your physics. Look up your physics book. This is down. Well, I'm pointing this way. And it's always going to be down, right? You ain't got to change down. Am I right? Now, this is the right side, right? This is the right side. Am I not right? So, just to be sure, go and look at your books and everything and make sure that this is the right side. The right side is always going to be the right side. This is the left side. And just like all the rest of them, this is never going to change, right? So are we clear? This is up. Up is always going to be up. This way. This is down. And it's always going to be down, right? So are you with me so far? Are you with me so far? So let's get to my little experiment here. Let's take this globe right here. And we're going to focus in on that right now. I'm going to take and leave it, and I'm going to focus in on this globe. So you can follow me. Okay, here we are, focused on our globe right now. This is the world as most people know it. This is going to prove to you that the earth is flat. Let me do this for you now. This is you, or me, or whoever, and we're up here in Alaska right now. This is up in Alaska right now, see? And we're going to take a trip down to Argentina right down there. So, let's go. Let's get our car, let's go in our airplane and go to Argentina. All the way down, see it right there? We're going down. Down, there it is, Argentina right there. See it? There we are. Oh! What happened? Why, we fell off. Why did we fall off? Let's do that again. Let's run that experiment one more time. Let's try it again, make sure nothing happened wrong. So here we are up in Alaska right now. And we're going to take a trip to Argentina. So let's go. Get your car gassed up. Let's go down there. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. There it is, Argentina. Whoa! What happened? We fell down. Why did we fall down? I'll explain that in a minute. But first, some people say that the earth has got gravity. It's gravity on the earth, right? Of course. Or else why would this happen? Right here. See? That's gravity, right? Okay. So let's rerun this experiment. Let's do it with gravity. Alright. Back up to Alaska up here. And there we are in Alaska right there. It's mighty cold up here, by the way. So let's take that same trip down to Argentina with gravity. Are we ready? We're going all the way around the world. This is you, all the way down here. There it is, Argentina. Okay, we're in Argentina. Does that look funny though to you? This is you in Argentina. What do you see right there, my friend? You're upside down. Wow, we're upside down. See, any 5-year-old child, if there wasn't indoctrinated to believe this is the world, explain to me how we could be upside down. How could somebody exist upside down? Please tell me that. This here proves the world is flat, because let's do this again. Let's go back up here. Back up here to Alaska. See this? Upright? Up? Up doesn't go anywhere, right? Up stays up, right? Okay, so we're going to take and go on that trip again. Here we go. You and me are going down there in the dance van, right down here, to Argentina. Why? It's still upside down, ain't it? Boy, what do you think of that? Does that not prove that the earth is flat to you? Or what does it prove? If it doesn't prove the earth is flat, you explain to me how you could be upright, up here, down, right there. Did you ever think of that? If the globe is, this is the world, you would be upside down here. Think about that. Gravity, yeah, you're hanging upside down. See that right there? You're hanging on your head. Wow, what do you know about that? What do you know about that? Okay, there's a little experiment, my friend. You are upside down. Let's take that little trip again. I'm going to take that trip this time. I am going to go from here to from up here down to here. Here we go. This time I'm going to take that trip. I'm going to take my camera with me. Are you ready? I got to go get my keys. I'll be right back and we'll find out what happens, because I'm going to take that trip. We're going to Argentina. Whoa! I'm in Argentina. Whoa! I'm upside down. Whoa, me, this doesn't feel very good. I'm upside down. Everything is upside down. Do you think you could survive like this? Upside down? Oh, I don't even know which end is up. I only know that up is still up and up, down is still down, and right now I'm down. Oh, I'm not falling off the world, but the gravity's holding my feet to this thing. But everything's upside. My house is upside down. Everything's upside down. Ooh, I don't like this. You know what? Let's get out of here. I don't like this. We're all upside down. Everything's upside down on the other end of this globe here. The earth is flat. I knew it was. Let's get out of here. Whoa, that's a lot better. Woo, woo, that's a lot better. Whoa, back up here in Alaska again. Whoa. That's what happens, my friend. Did you ever think of that? Sit there, putting all nonsense aside, you ever sit there and think about what would happen? This is the world. If this is the world, as soon as you go down here, hey, you'd be upside down. Am I right there? Upside down? So how could this be a map of the world, right? How could that be? Unless it was flat. Now, a lot of people, you know what? A lot of people think, well, you know what? Anybody that believes in the world is flat is nonsense. See this? Upside down. How could somebody be upside down, right? That makes sense to you? How could this be the world right here, see? How could this? See this? How could this be the world? How could it be? Because as soon as you go up here, you're going to be upside down. You go over here, you're going to be sticking out the side. And if you go down here, you're going to be sticking out the right side. So you tell me that one. Now, a lot of people that think the earth is flat are crackpots. They think, well, the earth ain't, that's something that they used to think in Christopher Columbus days and all that, right? The earth is flat? Of course not. It's round like this, right? This is the world, right? So explain to me how this would be up and this is down. you're gonna be upside down there. Did you ever think of that? That puts into light a lot of new theories, by the way, too. There's some people that think the Earth is flat, and there's some people that think it's round. I just debunked the round Earth theory, because even with gravity, which some people says, that holds you to the Earth, right? Gravity holds you to this Earth. However, you're going to be upside down here. See this? Upside down in Argentina down here. And the world spins like this. See this? So, what, am I upside down right now? Am I upside down? You tell me. This brings with it a lot of new theories, by the way. And makes me think, you know what? This is not the world. This is flat. Not only that, this, I think, is the Matrix. But we're not going to get into Matrix right now. We're just going to cover the flat Earth thing. Now that means the stars, the moon, all the planets are not real, right? They all center around this, the Earth. This is not the Earth. This is not the Earth. This is. See this? This is the Earth. Flat. This proves it. Somebody debunk that. Somebody prove me wrong. How could you go from here all the way down here and you're going to be upside down right there? Gravity? Sure, you're going to be stuck to the Earth upside down. And this business about gravity makes all things up. You've heard that before. I've heard it, yes. Gravity makes down up. Up stays up. Down stays down. There is no... You tell me how gravity could change this to this. That's nonsense. There's no gravity gonna change down back to up again. This, not the world. This is not the world. And with that, that brings a lot of new questions. What's really out there? What is beyond? Is there a celestial dome over the top of our planet? Who knows? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that one. But the Earth, it has to be flat. It has to be flat. Because if it wasn't, you'd be upside down. So I don't think you could exist upside down, and there's no way to sit there and make down, which we all agreed this is down, up, right? So this isn't the world. This is not. This isn't the world. So stars, they're not real. The sun, not 93 million miles away, a couple thousand miles away. Who knows what the sun is? It could be a big flashlight, it could be, who knows what it is. The moon revolves around the Earth, but not this Earth. The flat Earth. So, hey, if I'm wrong, somebody please come up with an explanation for that. I don't think I am wrong, because, hey, it makes sense, doesn't it? Sit there and let your mind think about this a little bit. Set your mind, think about this world right here. How can somebody exist upside down? You just saw what upside down was like, right? And don't give me that stuff about, gravity makes things fall to the Earth, but that doesn't make up, and that doesn't make down up. So how is the people down here, were they upside down, stuck to the bottom of the Earth, right? I know, lots of people think, oh, that's nonsense, right? Think about it. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. That also means the planets out there, everything you've been taught from the time you were born, everything you've been taught is a lie. It's an illusion. It's not real. All the planets out there, this doesn't exist. None of the rest of them do either. None of the rest of that stuff exists either. All these planets and suns and stars and universe, you know where we're really at? You know where I believe we're really at? In the Matrix, stuck on somebody's desk, like this. See this right here? Even if that ain't true, that still means this Earth is flat. Unless somebody could tell me how that somebody could be down here and, be upright, down. That breaks the physics laws of physics right there. This is either down or that's up, right? This down here cannot be both down and up, right? Am I not right? This down, see this bottom? This bottom cannot be down and up at the same time. Did you ever think about that? Cannot be done. Not according to any law. Maybe with black magic or something, I don't know. I doubt that really. Maybe in some illusion, and that's what this is. That's what you've been taught is a lie. This is not the earth. And if you can prove to me anything other than that, I'd like to hear what it is. Don't tell me that gravity makes everything up, because I've heard that one. You've been lied to. Gravity doesn't change, doesn't make this go up, if you know what I mean. That means all the moon, the stars, and all of this stuff you're looking at, you think you know all about, you don't know anything. You don't know anything. You've been lied to for 1,000 years. Because there is no moon, no stars, no sun. I think this here proves, this flat earth theory right here, not this one, proves that this is the matrix. Does it not prove that this is the matrix? Because this doesn't make sense. Think about that. This does not make sense. The moon being right here. How could you see the moon over here when you're over here, huh? That's another thing. And think about this here for a minute. See this? You take an airplane, you go from here down to here. They'd be constantly correcting their, They're correcting their course all the time. Or else this would happen. You'd fly off into space. Explain that one. They don't correct course over this. The only way that you don't correct a course in an airplane is it's flat. Think about it. See this? If you're going from an airplane to here, you don't correct the course, this is what's going to happen. You'd have to correct the course every single, 20 minutes here in order to do this. And they don't do that. So explain that to me, please. How could this be the earth? I think I just debunked it for you. This is not the earth. This is the earth, the flat earth. I'd love to hear somebody give me another explanation, but that's the experiment that I come up with. And I've run this a number of different times. I've run it with gravity. You've seen me run it with gravity. You've seen what happens when I run it with gravity. So I would be open to explanations for something else, because I've got plenty of other evidence that this is not the earth. But I think you get the idea. Let's think about space out there. Is it real? Or have you been lied to? Is the moon real? You see it every night, right? That don't mean nothing. Who knows what that is? Who knows? Sun? Who knows? It's not no 93 million miles away. All the planets revolve around the Earth is the center. The Earth is the center of the universe. So if you want to sit there and you want to think about what's on the other side, what's on the edge of that flat Earth, sit there and let your mind think about that. You know what? I can't tell you. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe we're sitting in a little box on a table in a matrix. But this doesn't make sense now, does it? You agree with me that this doesn't make sense, right? This cannot be the Earth, because this is down and this is up. We agreed with that, right? Right? This down here, gravity, you'd be hanging upside down. Right? And don't give me that, you know what? Gravity makes all things up, because no matter amount of gravity you can put makes down up. So, mind blown. You're on the flat Earth. And that's all I have to say tonight, because I think you got the idea. This isn't the world. This is not the Earth. The Earth is flat. We're in the matrix. You think about that a little bit. I'm going to give you some time to think about it. Thank you for joining me, everybody. And this is only my theory. Somebody could prove me wrong, because I would like for somebody to prove me wrong, because I think I've been deceived. You have. If you believe this is the world, think about what I just said. Run your own, get your ball and run your own experiment like I just did, and explain how that somebody could be down here and still up at the same time. Thank you for joining me from the Dance to Life Dancer. Good night, all my friends out there.